Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm back at it again with a new segment on the show. It's called Music Near Monday. Now, this may be a chance for me to talk about my favorite music and what's popping up, or it may actually give me a schedule, or a bit of both. Here we go. So, first topic I want to really touch on is something I've talked to my friends about, and they all disagree with me, but it makes perfect sense. Emo Rap. Intro. No, but on the real though, I want to talk about emo rap. Mostly because it's like what's big right now. You know, I feel like only big actual like rock bands are like Bring Me the Horizon and Falling in Reverse, right? From what I've seen, from what I've heard. On the other side though, we have a lot of people that are attracting rock fans. Let's give some names here. Lil Peep, even though he's dead, he's still like one of the top ranked on Spotify. We have Ghostmane, we have Lil Lotus, we have Convolk, we have Tracy. The list goes on. And then we also have, it's not really emo rap, it's more trap metal, but Ghostmane's doing great, Lil Darky's doing great, Scarlord's doing great, Project is blowing up right now. So it seems to me that these genres they're what's big, you know? Punk rock NBA said it best. You have trap metal, where there's rap sound and there's rock fans, right? And then you have emo rap, which isn't really emo rap. They don't rap, and it's not emo, but I guess that's what it's called. You have that, but it's more rock sound and rock fans. Now, people want to know, how in the hell does not rap, just singing over an 808 beat, how does that equal a rock sound? You're right, it doesn't sound like AC/DC or Motley Crue or Green Day or any of those rock bands. Quite frankly, they're rock bands. We also have to look at how many other bands have been using 808 beats. Linkin Park was using 808 beats back when they were not Linkin Park, back when nobody knew who the hell they were. Incubus uses 808 beats, they always have. Blink-182's been using 808 beats. Mostly because Travis is just fucking pulling a Tom DeLonge, but still, you know, that's another day. I love Travis. But it seems to me there's a lot of people out there that are more attracted to this emo rap stuff than it is rock. Then more people are attracted to things like Lil Peep and Lil Lotus and Convolk and Garden and who else? Give me names here. Horsehead. All them. I'm just gonna start listing names. Shinigami, he's great. Bobby, Jake Hill, Josh A. Although they're weird. They're in between. That's another story. It's hybrids. Yeah. And I feel like this is like a change in music. I feel like new groups of people are deciding what's cool. New groups of people are deciding what's not cool. As well as Imagine Dragons being a thing. We'll talk about them in modern rock. How they're basically the Nickelback of it. They're trying to be all this hard rock and everything. They're like, oh, we're changing rock music. What bands are gonna list Imagine Dragons as one of their biggest influences? Just like bands listed Nickelback as their influences. None of them did. None of them will. That's not what people are attracted to. More people are being attracted to this other stuff, not that. And quite frankly, I think it's rap coming in to save rock here. Youngblood and Machine Gun Kelly, two people with roots in the rap scene, are now making very much rock music. Although there is mixed opinions on it. Many people do say it's good, many people do say it's bad. But they're still making rock music. It's not rock and roll, it's not AC/DC, it's not Zeppelin or Sabbath, or I can go on about those bands. It's not that, you're right. But the Beatles were considered rock. Elvis was considered rock, alright? People, when you had Sabbath blowing up, they were like, oh, this isn't it. Now Sabbath is one of the biggest rock bands of all time. That's what people consider rock. There's a shift right now from what people consider rock and what people consider something else, really. And it's kind of sad, but I feel like Falling in Reverse and Bring Me the Horizon are the only bands that are actually only rock bands that are actually doing anything right now that are appealing to a younger audience. At the end of the day, that's what a younger audience wants. I mean, Bad Wolves is pulling numbers right now. Amon Amarth is pulling numbers, but their fans are like 20s and 30s. They're not the high school and college kids that really decide what's cool. You know? I mean, the Ramones were playing to high school kids, right? Not in a pedo way. But they were doing stuff with high school kids. Oh my god. I can't say this right. But you know what I mean? Those are the kids that were going up to their shows. Everywhere from 15 to 19, right? That's what they decided was cool. So why are people rejecting emo rap so much? Why are people so against it? That's the question I want to know. And it's obviously drawing more people than ever. It's obviously one of the biggest things happening in music right now. So why are people rejecting it? I feel like the rock scene should really be embracing them as almost like their savior or their rebirth. Because it's genuinely what it is. That was a rant. There's no script. I need a teleprompter. I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. Leave your comments below. If I'm completely wrong about the state of emo rap and trap metal, please tell me. But I'm not.